Hey guys, it's Taysgreenlife with
Ashley or Mari, whatever people call me, of SoundSnap Photography.
And Evan with Happy Fleck, photo, video, creative.
And my bottom bitch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bottom?
Yep.
Yeah, that means you're like the main bitch.
Yeah, pull your mic up better. Thank you.
That means
You're
you're
the
the main bitch.
Okay, alright.
That's a compliment.
Alright.
Everybody wants to be the bottom for the pimp.
Yes, I agree. And where are we right now?
We are at REDVIEN Haunt in Ashland, Virginia.
We are. This is a this is a scare park, right? That's what this
Yeah, it's a haunted attraction.
And during the Halloween season, they have jump people out. They have people dressed out.
Scare actors.
And scare actors. Yeah, that's what they're called.
And they change their theme every year, so you should definitely check it out. And they changed the layout of their space. Last year was aliens. The year before that was werewolves. It gets interesting. I'm not telling you who it is this year.
Yeah, you gotta come out, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you do here? What do you do for the park?
So I do all of their promotional marketing photos, TikTok, video, all their stuff. And I also do annual Halloween boudoir sessions here. So my clients get exclusive access, all access.
Early access.
Well, it's all access and early access, yes, to the haunt. And they get to take pictures in the actual space and get kind of creative with it. They can bring their own little themes. We pour blood on them. It's chaos. Evan does cool videos of them. We do a whole roundup feature at the end of the season to showcase for the next year. So it's a lot of fun.
And you actually can book them on any forms of social media,
Yeah, we're everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
And you're not actually located here most of the season.
No, I live in Southern California currently, but I am bi-coastal, so I am back and forth. So I work all over the country, but I'm based in Joshua Tree and out here in Richmond. And Evan is here too.
Yeah, I'm in Stanton, Virginia. So anywhere in Virginia, I can go pretty much anywhere.
And you guys, you team up and you do about how many photos do you do when you come over here in the season?
Well, how many photos or how many clients?
Clients.
Because this year we have 25 clients.
Hell yeah.
25 is a lot of people. It's a lot of people.
And you guys are taking an hour out of your time. Not even an hour. It's been hanging out all day. Well, not really all day. A couple hours. But hanging out here with no jump actors. Jumping out was kind of cool.
Sometimes the stuff's on though. And
yeah.
Oh, dude, you almost died yesterday.
Yeah, so mad. We were in the smokehouse. No, we were in the church. And the priest jumped out at me and I screamed. So if you ever hear screaming in off season, it's usually me because I forget that sometimes the scares are on.
It's the same one.
It's the same
3
one.
years in a row.
The
You've been
priest.
hit by the same place. The same place.
And the smokehouse.
Yeah, it's good.
I was here last year with I did a Red Riding photo shoot, and then she was like, "Yeah, you guys just go ahead, go on, just walk into the next room," and then you got us, and we're like, "Ah!" and screaming, and then we're
terrible.
it was horrible. I cried.
I love it. Now, if you tell me that you get scared of stuff, I will make sure they turn things off. But if not, it's a no holds bar. You will get got.
Something will happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I got in this room yesterday because that guy right there has some electrical stuff going on in the background.
Oh no.
And I was hanging out over here and somebody decided it was a real good idea.
I didn't know. I was trying to press buttons first off to find out how to cut off the light to do photos. And I just happened to press a random button on the wall and it happened to be the electrocution chair. So.
Yeah, that's nice. It's a cute story.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And you also did metal photos, right? You did touring photos?
Yes, I was a touring music photographer for a long time. I also worked for XL 102 or 102.1 The X for 13 years.
Yeah.
I worked for 4 or 5 different venues in Richmond, shooting music and stuff like that. I went on tour with Queens of the Stone Age, Eagles of Death Metal. I did stuff with Jadena. So I've been all over the place. So I still do music, just I can't tour anymore because I have a kid. So gotta be a responsible parent.
And do you think that Do you think it's made it easier to do stuff like this with the child, or do you feel like it prohibits you, or?
Well, different aspects of my career, like I can't travel or be on the road for months at a time like I used to, and a perk about being from Richmond is my family's here, so I can bring my daughter back with me, but once she starts school, I will not be able to travel as much. So, you know, children are a blessing, but it is like you have to make sure you create stability for them. So parenting while also being a full-time photographer can be a challenge at times, but you also figure out ways to strategize to be able to do what you do. I just had to let certain aspects of my career go so that I could be present with my daughter, because that is my priority. Even though I love shooting bands and naked bitches, but you know, sometimes you can't always do that.
No. I think what you guys are doing is pretty cool. I think it's neat. I've never experienced anything like this before, and it's cool that the park lets you do it.
Oh yeah, and I absolutely love Katie and Ryan and Dave. They're the best. You should definitely check out REDVIEN. They also have an escape room at Ashland.
It's open all year round, right?
Yeah, it's open all year round, and they change their themes over there all the time. And just the work they put in, all the creative touches here, and I love working with other creatives because it's so inspiring to work with people that are in their field and in their expertise, and being able to appreciate that art as well, because they appreciate my artistry and I appreciate theirs. So being able to capture their spaces and be able to bring them to life for their creative endeavors, but also be able to bring that audience for my clients. What's really cool, and one big thing I'm all about with my photography is that I'm very much a realist photographer. I want it to be an immersive experience. I do not like doing compositry if I don't have to. Maybe if it's like a layering effect onto a photo, but I want people to be immersed in the environment. So I love. You good?
Yeah. Burps. Yeah, I'm good.
I love to be. It's all good, dude. I've been farting. It's cool. No judgment here.
I'll be farting.
But yeah, I mean, hey, you know, I'm not used to this rich food. But no, like for real, like I want it to be an immersive experience for people. I want people to actually like feel like they're in the movies. I want them to feel like they're in the experience. Like we did these really cool barbarian shoots, and my intern Mags, who's behind the camera right now, we got a bunch of people involved. We went out to Pocahontas State Park, got in a waterfall. Everybody brought like swords and shields, and we shot, and it was so cool. And I like immersive experiences like that, and that's one reason why I like shooting at REDVEIN, because you feel like you're in a horror movie, and that's what I want.
I think a really unique thing about what we try to do is you can go out and take a pretty picture, you can come up with a cool concept, and for a lot of folks it's the end result, like posting, right, to get that feedback, to get the likes, which is important. It's cool. There's a part of it, but really one of the things that we try to do is create an experience that makes people feel empowered. You know, women, men, like wherever you're at in life, we want people to feel great doing the shoot, doing the photo, doing the video, and then seeing the experience, what it looks like afterwards. It isn't just about how well you can edit something. It's about making people feel seen, making people feel like they've really got an investment into something. So that's something that we take a lot of pride in.
Yeah, I feel like, because with the promoting and stuff, I feel like I do a pretty cool job. And I feel like that's what I do with bands. I try to promote them, and I try to get their stuff out as well as mine. Working with other people, that's what it's about.
Repeat clients, and I think the reason is because we create an experience. It's not just taking a pretty photo. It is being immersed and experiencing us, and having me and Evan and Maggie and everybody like all together as a group. They end up befriending people that are coming to the shoots and connecting. We do group outings, so we have like really fun outings. We did like a 420 pool party one time.
Hell yeah.
We do waterfall hikes together. We do so many immersive experiences. We do escape rooms together. We come to the haunt together when I'm in town and stuff. So we do immersive experience. So it's more of a community, more so over a business aspect. Like, I love what I do, and I need to get paid, and my bills need to get paid, and so does Evan, and eventually Maggie. But like, it's one of those things where it is our priority is creating an experience and creating community and having that connection. And when people have that, it makes it so more fulfilling for people to experience, and they want to come back, and then they want to bring their friends, and then they're like, oh, well, I have this friend who, like, she's a little shy, but I think this would be amazing, and she would love this. Or they're like, I have my buddy who's really into horror, and he would absolutely love to do something like this, and he creates this, that, and the other thing. So it's so much connection in that aspect where it becomes more than just a photo shoot. It becomes a whole thing, and it's kind of taken on a life of its own.
It's also a place where people can, when they're in the process of being vulnerable to get a photo that they normally wouldn't do, they start talking about things that have led them here.
Yeah.
And it becomes cathartic, and there's almost a layer of like counseling that processes through it, and that is like, that's a responsibility.
Yeah,
and
it's all about confidence too. Like, confidence here, it brings people like a person that they've never experienced before. Like, they could be vulnerable, they're not uncomfortable, they're being themselves, and you guys make it possible. They don't feel like you're judging them, because sometimes, you know, other photographers do those kind of things to people.
It's a safe space.
Yeah.
Like, period. Whatever the fuck it is that you're comfortable with or not comfortable with, we're gonna make it work for you. Like, it is an absolute safe space.
Yeah, we work in levels of comfort with people. Like, some people don't want to do boudoir. Some people, they just want to do like a clothed, like kind of like cute outfit. And we do with that, but we work with everybody's comfort levels, and we make sure that everybody feels safe in their own skin and where they're at. And that's a big priority of mine. I'm also in school to become a therapist and work in healing and trauma and all that stuff. So like, it's really important for me to make sure that people have a voice for themselves. And I feel like boudoir is one thing that has created autonomy with people, where they kind of like get a sense of themselves. And a lot of people come here and tell us things. They're like, well, you know, I had a bad breakup, and like, you know, I wasn't feeling good about my body, or like, you know, I had a baby, or like, you know, I had like other traumatic things happen, and I'm reclaiming myself. You know, and it's amazing that they're able to do that here and have that experience in that setting, and then they feel so good from it that they share that with other people, and it just it's contagious, and it just creates this whole amazing experience for everyone involved.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it makes it gratifying for us, because like, you know, there's reasons why we're behind the camera, you know, so like, and it's good to be able to give something that we've struggled with ourselves with imagery, and we're able to show people. And I think so many people are so tough on themselves, and it's so cool to see people through our lens, because you're seeing how we see you, and we see you as beautiful. Like, I remember the first time I ever shot with Evan, I was like, man, I'm hot. I was like, dang. I was like, I look like that? I look like that? And it all depends, because some photographers, like, you shoot with them and you don't have that experience. But like with us, like we shoot with all different bodies, all different, you know, backgrounds, ethnicities, everything. Just like, so like we want people to feel good as they are. And I feel like that's why we have so many people come back, because we let them be themselves, and we have no problem with it. Like, and some people, like, you know, if some people just want to get butt ass naked, okay. Do it. And, you know, and if they're like, I want to be fully clothed head to toe, only my eyeballs showing, all right, that's cool too. So we're down with it. So we just like to work with it. But
we'll meet you where you're at.
I think that's pretty cool. It helps people. It helps people, like I said, confidence, and that's what we need. And also being feminine in yourself. That's hot. That's beautiful. Like, coming out of your shell because you feel confident enough. That's beautiful, and healing with the photos as well.
Yeah, I think there needs to be more of that, and I feel like one thing that I've always tried to steer away from is, I've noticed in the boudoir community, it has been more of a cash grab, and it has been geared towards making a profit in a one-time experience. So they're like, oh, you're not going to do this but one time, $4,000, and we'll take these photos of you and blah blah blah. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that aspect. Of course, I would love to make $4,000.
Yeah.
But like my whole point is that it's about the people, and I make sure that my sessions are affordable, because I don't want people to think that they cannot afford to have an experience for themselves, because it needs to be high profit.
And you also do makeup. You also have outfits. You have a horror background, like.
Yeah, we have everything, and we do theme shoots, so we have different backdrops. We don't, Halloween's my specialty, Halloween's my favorite, but we do everything. And we do different themes. I do different Airbnbs. I do different experiences. Like, I have softer looks for people who aren't into gore and horror. Like, we have all different things.
That is, and I'm glad you brought that up, because a part of all of our sessions, it's about getting you prepared. So even if you've never done it before, we can either find you a wardrobe, get you access to a wardrobe, or we can help you pick out the things that you're comfortable in. Additionally, if you're not great at, or you don't feel great at doing your own hair and makeup, we can get you professionals that do that.
Yes.
We have professional special effects makeup artists that come to REDVIEN for this. Like, it is as much as you need, we can figure out a way to get you all of it.
Yeah, you guys, when I did my first shoot, I was like, I don't know, I don't feel sexy, and you guys were like, hot bitch, you got this, and I'm like, hell yeah. You guys make everybody feel comfortable, and that's important. Because we're trying to build a community. The world's already full of shitty fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like, and you guys are making people not feel shitty. And that's
thank you.
Yeah,
That means
thanks.
a lot.
And we had fun with you last year.
Yeah.
And we made you make 20,000 TikToks with us.
That's
it was
right.
great. It
We'll
was
do
great.
more
Yeah.
And
And
we're gonna have to get back to it.
Yeah.
But thank you.
rock out. Follow us. Yeah. Make sure you follow Emma. It's social media link, all of it. Keep going with the camera.
Oh my god, do the stockings too.
Give me your gloves.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, it's already looking fucking better.
Yeah, it looks fucking great.
gonna help her like on the neck a little bit, maybe.
I will.
For, like,
Move your curls.
okay. For like the beheading aspects. Even though I have a cake knife and not an actual.
The drip looks so good. Now let's do her legs.
Yeah. Okay,
Alright, give me your legs.
I love how hype y'all are. Yes. I was watching those lives the other night and I was like, fuck yeah.
We are here for this.
Alright, give me your other shoe.
He's only used the fan. It's so hot.
Should I please? Absolutely. I'm gonna use the
Should
fan.
I? Well, you guys can see the other side of the camera. That's the one thing I wish I could do both, you know? Be the object, but also see what it looks like on the other side.
I keep like talking to you through the phone. I'm like looking at you talking. I'm like, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's fun.
When I did this for Halloween last
God,
year,
why
I was,
does it
like,
look so
really getting into it.
Gummy.